about the wide receiver group that you've got that you're working with?
We got a lot of playmakers. I'm really excited. Obviously, GP is a special player. George Pickens, he's going to do a lot of great things. I mean, just watching the film, training with him, throwing with him, all those things that he can do. I think Calvin Austin's been amazing all offseason. Just watching his speed, his ability to get in and out of routes. Ben Jefferson, his diligence. I spent a lot of times with the guys in the offseason throwing and just watching guys like Quez Watkins, Scotty Miller. There's so many guys that are excited for Roman Wilson to see what he can do.
Right.
I think that guy who's been a champion in college. One thing to do at the highest level in college, another thing to do in the NFL, and I think he has that mentality of wanting to be that every day. And there's a lot of other guys too. Marquez Callaway's fighting, and a lot of other great players. I'm excited about our tight ends. I think we've got a great tight end running. I think Pat Fryermuth is a guy that I've watched over the years. His ability to get in and out, his ability to make catches, contested catches, third downs. I'm excited about that with him. A guy that's I think a dark horse player, one of the most talented guys. You can play any sport is Connor Hayward. I just watched him, hang out with us in San Diego and throw with him, and all the back shoulders. We try to push him and catch him on, and he can do it all, man. I just think that this guy's a tremendous football player. I'm excited to see Big Darnell Washington too. He's a guy that's, I don't know how big he looks like. He's 6'9". He's playing for the USA men's basketball team, but he's just a freak athlete, and so we want to get him the ball too. And there's just a plethora of guys that can make plays. I'm excited for Najee Harris and Jalen too. Those guys kept coming out of the backfield. Those guys running downhill, and it all starts with offensive line. Those guys up front. We've had a really good offseason up front. I'm excited about that too. Some of the younger additions too. Those guys got to work for it every day, and so it's all of us together. It's all hands on deck, and we're excited about that.
What work do you put in to be prepared so that you guys can hit the ground running with everyone's getting a new playbook and everything?
It's always about trying to understand the offense in a full capacity. What's up, TJ? I'm always trying to understand the offense in a full capacity. Not just me, but everybody. We're all included here, and everybody having a full understanding of what we're trying to accomplish. We definitely have that. I think Coach Arthur Smith's done a great job of making sure that everybody's on the same page, from coaches to players and everything else. And so now being away for a little bit, all of us, now we come back and we have a head start. We feel like from how much we grew, I think, in the offseason into where we are right now. And so, at the end of the day, though, we still got to work for it. It takes that extra studying time late at night. It takes to open up the playbook right before you go to bed, that extra 30 minutes. It takes bringing out your yellow and blue highlighter and your orange highlighter, and just getting, taking your notes the way you need to take your notes, asking the right questions. It's all of that part of it, of learning, and it's just like we're in school all over again.
Was that your playbook you were carrying in when you got out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a playbook. Everybody's digital now. Nowadays, I do a mixture, but I'm old school. I've got to have the paper and pen and take my notes every day, but also do the digital thing too. So I do both.